Freedom family, back with another episode of Freedom's Gear Review. I'm here with the Winnerwell XL Fire Pit. Yeah, so I've actually had this for a while. And I don't like to review things right away because I like to put some test miles on it for you to let you know how it's doing. But yeah, I actually built this fire pit a couple months ago. It was, I guess, October, November, and fall. Because I figured it'd help me make some more cooking videos and stuff. I like doing my cooking videos outdoors. And I'll probably insert some video and pictures. I still have some, I think, saved on my computer when I built this. Basically just going to do a rundown of different stuff on it and different parts and accessories that it comes with. All right, Freedom fam, well, we're back at the fire pit. Gave it a couple days to cool down, and now I'm just going to clean it off. I made some hot dogs the other night and stuff, but I gathered up some family and friends, and I didn't really take any videos or anything. I got some pictures, but it's nothing special, just a couple of dogs on the grill. I looked through my computer though. I do have some pictures of cooking up some bacon and eggs on here and doing barbecue, and I've done like some ribs and steaks and stuff, so I'll post some pictures of that. But right now I'm basically just cleaning up, and I'll show you what I got here. I'm just using these, I don't even know what you call them, Wayman stainless steel wipes. I don't know if anyone knows of anything better to use, but that's usually what I do. I just usually hit this with those wipes, and then maybe give them a spray of some Rem oil. So yeah, now I'm going to show you the takedown and cleaning process of how to get this thing going. And yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but this thing is pourable, and that was like the big selling point for me on this. But yeah, so it's got these like hinges here, and this allows the whole thing to collapse and then go flat and then go into the carrying bag there. So I'll show you. It's going to be kind of hard with one hand, but you see how it folds in on itself here? Let's see if I can show you that. Folds flat, and then the base here does the same thing. Usually just hit these with a little bit of Remington oil, try to keep them lubed up. I don't think it's going to have any problem with rusting. It is stainless steel. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. But let me go ahead and take this up and fold this flat as well. Yeah, so there it is, and it just packs up into its bag. And this is what you get if you just buy the fire pit. And then there's extra accessories. Let me see if I can grab some of these we got in here. So this is the charcoal grate griller, I think they call, and this is a little extra, but it's definitely good for putting some stuff on there. And then they actually have the grill grates too, which I already cleaned up and put those away. But I'll show you some pictures of them, of it grilling some stuff on there. And my opinion on those are they're not that great. I have had a little warping issues. It does say that it can warp. So the perfect like square shape, the rigidness of the shape hasn't maintained all the way. So fitting the grill grates on it, sometimes it'll be really loose and wobbly, and then other times it'll expand and tighten up real well, and it'll have a good fit. But it's kind of like you're just gambling of how it's going to be, so you really don't know. But overall, man, it's really good. And so MSRP price, you're looking at, I think I paid just a little over $300. So the fire pit itself, I think was like $175 or something. It's gone up since I've purchased this though. And then the individual pieces, I think that grill grate's like $50. The charcoal griller is like another $50, and then there's a base plate for this too. And I opted not to get that because I already built, this fire pit right here, so I was like, I don't have to mess with it. And then they sell kits where you get all the stuff together, and then the bag there, your typical nylon stitched bag. I can't remember if it says waterproof or water resistant, but yeah, all that'll run you around $300, a little more. And it's in the competitive range of these other fire pits. I mean, the Solo stove I think is $300. A couple other designs out there, but the reason I opted for this one is because this right here, it folds up. It fits perfectly behind a door, or in your trunk. You can lay it flat, or beside your seats, under your seats, wherever. It's easy to hide, easy to move, and you can pop this up at campsites. You can, use this on the side of the road if you needed. There's been a lot of cases recently where, I think they called it Snowmageddon or the Snowpocalypse or something, and down in Texas, where people were, cooking on the side of the road and they got snowed in. They had no clue, how they were going to eat. You pop up one of these things, or just, your typical rocket stoves. I've done reviews on that stuff before. But, yeah, man, so that's what I'm bringing you today, this Winnerwell XL Fire Pit and Grill. And I'm not sponsored or affiliated with them in any way, so, I used my own money to purchase this, and I'm just trying to bring you items that I think are going to be, good stuff to add to your tool bag for the stuff to come. And I got more exciting gear reviews to come. I've been teasing one for a while. I'll probably do that next. And like I said, I like to use my stuff to, kind of gauge how it works. I don't really want to do the unboxing thing and use it only one time and then, tell you how great it is or how it works. So I've been putting some test miles on a couple other things. So yeah, man, stick around. I'm going to do more cooking videos on this, and I'll probably do some fireside chats and stuff like that. So yeah, like, share the content, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Stay wild and free. Freedom Fighters out.